I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, can I get a portal back to work?
No.
Sorry.
How?
I need to get mastery food, and I should probably be pre-potting armor.
Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, no cookie. Ouch. I just realized.
No, but if we get in a scramble, I can throw down a healing rain and some chain heals.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, it won't stress too much.
I don't even know how hard the fucking Shadow AoE hits on 10, so... I think because it's 10-man, 1 raid cooldown should be enough. And pretty much all of our raid cooldowns are good at a distance as well, except Tranquility. But Tranquility is a much larger range than even like Barrier or anything too, so should be able to just cover everyone for every single one.
Oh no, the mobile banking went away.
Yeah, that was mine.
I put one down. All right.
2 more runes.
1 baby cauldron. Why do they make it look... Oh, there's like a little color difference between the big and the small.
Does the cauldron flask give stamina to tanks?
It's whatever your highest stat is?
They all give stamina.
Do they?
For tanks, it'll give you dodge.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is that food or flasks?
I can give you flask of steel skin.
Perfect.
I mean, that's stam, but
Oh yeah, that's the one I want.
She said that like she was talking to
Okay,
Skin.
okay.
It confused the fuck out of me.
yeah, I'll give you that then.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the feast. Yeah, feast gives you dodge. The blast will always give stam.
Is it give you 450?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
the cauldron
okay.
stam one? Yeah.
Okay. I need lots. There you go.
Okay, they're running out. They got it.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Gulp.
I said "ope," but same thing because I accidentally
I
clicked
wasn't
on a
imitating it.
potion.
I was just saying that.
Okay.
I saw you drink it when you said that.
Yeah. Not intentional, but I guess I would probably prefer spirit over int right now.
Oh yeah. Kios are 4, right?
Were you making a cauldron or did you want me to?
I already made one. I just didn't put it down yet. I'm gonna wait till everyone's here.
Yeah.
Do we need to come back and summon you, Bit?
I'm in.
Oh. Okay.
Manning Shout. Raji 42, Blood Pack,
Do I
yeah.
have stamina scrolls? Or
No, Kia. You should do Commanding Shout. Pretty
don't
sure,
need
let's see.
scroll?
Battle Shout is covered by the Horn of Winter.
Yep.
So, yeah, so Kia, do Commanding Shout. That'll be Fort.
Just in case, but
Thank you.
and then I'm gonna put
Alright,
down
we're
the
all
cauldron.
here. Cauldron. Yippee! It's so cute and tiny.
That's what she said.
You have any idea how many That's What She Said jokes I made like an hour ago?
I'm glad I was asleep.
Oh, I was playing Alan Wake 2.
Oh, okay.
Amazing
Everybody
game,
gets
by the
their
way.
free
Like, it's
pot.
actually insane how good it looks.
And potions. Where's Crunch? Is he in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Oh, I didn't even hear anybody join. My sound's fucked up again. Oh, ew. Yes. No, they're not. Well. Everybody grabbed.
Yeah, if we're talking the spell power, that's got Totemic Wrath. Covers that one. Actually, no, fucking let me pull up
Yeah, he was talking about the debuff
Which one?
that you put on the target.
the debuff. Do
It's usually covered
magic damage
by-
taken?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Usually
Tab-
Boomy, Unholy DK.
yeah, we don't have any of that, yeah. But Master Poisoner, but Slurmy's combat, right?
believe so.
Yeah, I think Slurmy's combat sub.
It shouldn't matter really. Sorry, what do you have the
It'll be
crit
alright.
at? Yeah, because I cover the crit, so I guess you could swap out if you wanted to, but it doesn't matter.
Survival.
What are we waiting on?
Where's Slurmy?
He fell asleep, we took too long.
Yeah, you did. I told you all you were in the wrong room, and I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna alt tab. Well, now I'm probably
Are-
Cauldron. Oh, well.
Are the healers ready?
You said you missed the cauldron? I think people picked up extras. It does 15.
It looks like the only like debuff we're missing is the magic damage taken, and that could be covered by a pet.
The small one only does 10.
Does it?
Yeah.
Someone picked up an extra one?
Let's go before I alt.
Yeah,
Oh
you got
my
an extra for Storm.
Okay, there you go.
I'm glad I spec'd into the crit build now. We're running without a warlock. I was simming it fucking... It's like 1,000 DPS difference if I don't have Dark Intent. But if I have Dark Intent, it's like 300 DPS. That's like in the margin of error.
There's a green. That
Green?
the Loot Master has to pick up.
Thank God it's not me.
Just set it to rare.
Yeah.
Baby shaping portals.
Man, I know we don't have warlocks. Where's my fucking cake? Uh-oh.
We're gonna sit here the whole fight.
Oh, you need 3?
Yep.
Fine.
I mean, I do callouts in raid, so alright, because like I like raid leading, I just hate like every other part of it.
You gotta accept it all.
Fucking, I did all of it back, like, I ran a fucking ZG raid that my old guild let me do. I hated inviting people and managing attendance.
That's Karma's job.
Hmm. I mean, I do a lot more than that, thank you.
I just said that was your job of the listed fucking job description that was put out.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Grumpy Pants!
Is it master?
I'm
No,
always
you have
drunk.
master looter,
I
Sora.
hate it when my parents argue.
Sora, if you want to give me a lead,
No,
I can
put
just
your-
deal with loot. That's fine.
I got it loaded
I
on.
mean, Zed, yeah, I can give it to Zed.
Or Zed, yeah.
He gave the lead. So, yeah.
No, Zed's already done it before a lot, so.
Take away the assist, because the whole DBM thing's gonna mess with markers.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Right.
shit, how do you fucking... Oh, my God.
I don't have DBM, so...
I don't know if you have a
but-
different UI, but you just turn off assist all. There should be a click
Yeah,
box.
turn off assist on me.
There you go, okay, and then...
Make
Does
sure
that
the
work?
tanks have
Should, yeah.
assist.
Do they need it?
Yeah. I'm at full timers, I guess.
I mean, I can do it. That's the wrong button. Just there's so many buttons.
They don't need it.
Okay,
Then-
yeah. I
then
can do
your
the pull
Weaker is
timer.
the only one doing markers.
Yeah.
If there's 2 ads, say
I'm not
something
running
at
a
once
weak
on
order,
the
yeah.
other ad.
Can
There's only one ad.
There's just one.
Okay.
Do we want to tank him in the middle then here instead? Because they come from both sides.
That's what I've seen. For
It's like
10 man.
there-ish. And then
Yeah.
if we're replacing pools, I'll just put like a square like back here. I did want to try the whole like trying to put the pools a little closer though, so that way they're like the blood spawns in range. Hold on, let me see.
What we did on my shaman's kill of this was the tank just kept the ad where it spawned. So like
yeah.
it would just be like here or on the other side.
Yeah, just
didn't
when you
really-
have
we didn't really
multiple
just-
pools, then you're splitting the blood on both sides, and that's doable but annoying.
Didn't oh yeah. We did the tank did pull it to the other side, so they just picked the side.
Yeah.
You're right. They picked the side and
If the ad's just gonna collapse on us, we'll just stay here until the ad gets to us, and you can like drag the ad back out this way. Or
I
if you
can-
want to meet it in the middle, you can grab it and just
I could just
Range
bring it
would be
over
on it.
here.
yeah, sure.
Just remember to watch your debuffs as tanks. You're gonna have to
Mhm.
swap.
Probably one, right?
Does Crunch know what he's doing?
Yeah,
been a
I know
minute.
what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's every one. You can survive for a while with a cooldown and stuff, but it just hits really hard when you have one stack.
Who's tanking Cho'gall?
On the pool.
I'll take him. I'll take him first.
Okay. Thanks, Slurmy.
I trust you guys to just stack in a bit close. Zud and I can try to stay a bit further back so we can Dragon's Breath you guys.
You
That's
wanna
probably our
mark yourself?
best break.
No.
It's 10 man. I think we're fine.
Okay.
All right.
I trust everyone here.
Are we just gonna
I
bring him
don't
to the
trust
middle?
myself.
You're in melee. You'll be fine. Sorry, what was the
He
question?
doesn't trust me.
Triangle.
All right. So we're just bringing him in the. You just want me to bring him to triangle,
Yep,
or bring him to
yep.
the middle?
Triangle.
Okay.
All right. We're feeling good. Just ready check. Keo, make sure you commanding shot.
Copy.
Crunch, do you think you could you think you can hold it after one fury, or do you want me to taunt after?
I mean, we'll see. We'll see what it's like.
Does that mean
And-
you're gonna hold it?
I'll hold it for a little bit.
Okay. Just let me know if you think you need me to taunt.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To his will, let succumb. From his kingdom, chaos comes.
Yes, what he said.
Interrupt.
Oh, it's just one? Oh, that's so
Fire,
nice.
fire.
Firely. If you could actually face, so he's like facing his throne. So that way melee's like stacked on us.
Behold the mark
Shadow.
of the hammer.
Keo, slur me.
Interrupt.
Purpose tranquility on this. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay, big ads coming out.
Interrupt.
Oh, get me.
Gotcha.
Dodge.
Crash, dodge crash.
Dodge.
How did that? Okay.
Dodge.
Keo, right side.
Dodge.
I missed the shadow one last time too. So.
Watch the crash. Okay.
Dodge.
Why am I moving away?
Okay. Blood will be
Gonna get
spawning.
pulls now.
Interrupt.
Alright. You're gonna have to come take it now.
It's on me.
Behold,
Aura Mastery.
might of
Karma
the
AM.
hammer.
Worship.
Interrupt.
We get a big ad soon. Let's shuffle a bit over. Shadow Lord on the throne. Watch the fire, guys.
Alright, I got him candy.
Okay. Adherence up.
Dodge.
Dodge crash and melee.
Divine Guardian.
Divine Guardian.
Dodge. Dodge.
Dodge crash.
Dodge.
Worshipping.
Interrupt. Dodge.
Behold, the might of the hammer.
Axe. Dodge.
Slime spawning.
I bet I'm gonna need you to take it now.
Shadow Lord.
It's on bit now.
Rallying Cry.
Keo rally. Worshipping.
Interrupt.
Get another big end.
Infinite suffering.
Dodge.
Watch crash. Corrupt.
Interrupt.
Okay, that was the wrong word.
Behold,
Tranquility.
the
Dodge.
might of
Carlos
the
Tranquility.
Dodge. Dodge.
Dodge the crashes.
Axe.
We're getting slimes. Try to reposition the boss again.
Yeah, moving him to triangle.
Bunch of slimes.
Yep, kill bloods.
Interrupt.
Run from bloods, guys.
Alright, we're both down.
Yeah.
Damn. Not a bad first attempt.
Yeah, I don't think I can take 2 Furies.
No, that's why I saw it
Mastery.
popping. I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna risk bringing the big ad over to us to try to take it.
Yeah.
So request. I know we stopped trying to do it in 25 man because there's just too much fire patches going out. Can we actually try taking him in one of the little alcoves, the shadow and fire ad spawn closer, and just see how it goes? Because there's not near as much fire patches as 25 man.
Are the tanks comfortable with that?
I mean, I'm fine with it.
It just makes them die faster because I can actually blade flurry them.
Okay.
If it don't work, pull them out. Obviously.
I would suggest starting him on the throne then. Is anybody logging this, by the way?
I can.
I just want to know how much like damage we were doing to the bloods, because I don't feel like my damage is very productive on the blood. That's like what we were talking about for 25 as well.
Yeah, for 25.
You don't really have any range that do a lot, though. Except
We
for
don't.
Sora.
Sora does quite a bit.
Yeah.
I always will throw a blast wave that direction, but that's like the most damage you're getting from me.
Well, so I mean, I can change out a glyph, but I was using, instead of chain lightning glyph, I was using the healing stream one for the resistance.
Mm-hmm.
So I could do more to them, but I was also keeping an eye on the elementals because melee were getting behind on killing those.
None of them got missed though.
I was helping quite a bit.
Would Karma release?
Yeah. I didn't know we were...
Yeah, that was kind of my fault. I forgot that the elemental spawn.
Did Karma not take the portal on the right?
I'm trying to log.
You had good damage though. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you were
Give me a
top on
second.
the
I
shadow one.
can't run and log at the same time.
Not the fire alley.
Well, now we know that I can't. Now we know that I can't take 2 Furies. I was curious, so.
I'm not gonna lie, it was rough for me. It was rough for me taking.
Yeah, if you just swap every single one, it'll be cleaner.
Yeah.
So the issue with swapping every one, if we're gonna do that, I mean, there shouldn't be an issue.
I mean, if like the adherent is up too long, then yeah, you'll have to like pop a defensive or something.
So
Yeah.
the adherent, we're well within the time that he's dying right when the slime spawn.
Mm-hmm.
We can make that timer easy. So if you need to do a swap while the adherent's up, just drag the adherent over with you, and you guys can swap out the boss.
Yeah, I did also notice that the adherents were dying a lot quicker later on to the fight. I think we were all just kind of getting into the flow of swapping quickly.
Yeah,
We did we not last that first time?
Take it.
No, I didn't last it.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, last it should be at the end.
Should be at the end. I was just curious because I just want to be able to judge roughly how we're doing timing wise.
His push is 20%.
25, I thought.
25, I thought too, but I could be wrong.
I can check real fast.
It's 25.
Okay. 25 then. If you guys do end up having to move off the throne though, because fire or whatever, I just want to remind you, around like 28%, try to drag him onto the throne, so when we transition him, the first set of tentacles spawns all grouped up and we can just cleave them down.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Crunch, I'd say just taunt it off me when you want it.
Okay.
Is Crunch taking first still?
Yeah, I'll take first.
Okay.
To be honest, but we can just switch every one. Like every time he throws it out, just switch, and then we'll see how it works.
You can
All right.
bubble it. You can bubble it off once. If you end up getting 2 stacks, you can just bubble yourself.
I do want to point out what Sora's saying. So like if we can try to like place like the first pool like much further back and then like slowly place them closer and closer so it's all in one line, then that way they all like walk into the only trap that we have.
Yeah, I'll pull it farther back this time.
Okay. All right. Karma flask.
No. Yeah, I forgot I used the elixir.
Gasp. Alrighty. We got this.
5,
Obsidian.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Enough! To his will of flesh succumbs. From
Hello,
his kingdom,
don't do the
chaos comes.
Yes, what he said.
Interrupt.
Fire Alley's way out here.
It's super annoying.
I'm swapping to it.
Give me your strength.
Shadow Lord's up there. You guys watch out for fire.
Yeah, after all, you might have to drag.
Tranquility.
Carver's Tranquility.
No,
Yeah.
that won't.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
way
not
too
do
much
the
fire.
throne.
No,
Yeah.
do the wall.
There's fire covering the whole fucking thing.
Interrupt.
I do appreciate the interrupt and during the MC, but if you're gonna use, what is that? Flame breath?
Dragon's Breath, yeah.
Can I get a dispel on it? Because I sat there for an extra 3 seconds.
Same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
there's something where we're
it's
just
rough.
kind of like dazed, and it was.
If
both
we can
me
get like
and
melee to
Asa.
help kick if it's in range, because our counter spell is like still 24-second cooldown. Dragon's Breath is
Yeah.
up every time, but I know it's less than ideal to use.
Unfortunately, most of the things that are reliable in ranged do a daze. So
Yeah.
somebody's gonna have to run out. Except for like Arcane Torrent, but then you're silenced for 3 seconds. So
Avenger Shield does that daze.
Yeah, I was gonna use Arcane
It-
Torrent
I mean,
for
it
one of
slows.
those.
It slows. It's not
A daze
I mean,
is fine. The things that the mages do disorient, so you can't cast.
That's what I mean, yeah.
anything.
That's what I meant, disorient.
Yeah. That's what I meant too. All right, hold on.
But Avenger Shield dazes.
Well, yeah, we'll adjust.
I mean, the first attempt was good, and that time it was only because we covered everyone in fire, so.
Yeah. So if you're gonna do the wall strat, what you do is you drag him over to here, and then like, so like what I would do is I would run to here basically until he gets to the wall, and then you run through him and turn him so that your shoulder's up against the wall.
I was just trying to do it for more ad damage.
Yeah, do you get what I mean?
I'm,
There,
I'm
Grunts?
losing my buff each time.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I've done it before.
Do we want to try that then?
I mean, the tank can also drag Cho'gall to the elemental too. Positioning's not as important on 10 man.
True, true.
Yeah.
That could work too.
Let's try that then.
That way we move out of fire every time. Yay.
Well then, and yeah, range can stand closer too. All we have to worry about is the fire on the ground. So that'll make it easier for melee to
get your
interrupt
food.
us.
Yep.
Oopsie.
So triangle's a loose abstract now.
Yeah, like Cho'gall will be moving around here-ish.
Oh, we're not doing the wall thing? Okay.
Nah.
No. If we need to, we can. But I want to try to keep the strat consistent so we can get used to it.
Yeah. Okay.
And obviously the throne didn't work.
But yeah, here's fine. We can just move a little closer to melee.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To his will, flesh succumbs. From his kingdom, chaos comes.
Yes, what he said.
And it's gonna spawn over here. If you want to creep.
Shadow?
Shadow Ag's gonna spawn over here.
Light of the hammer.
So when you drag him too, if I get an impact, I can help.
Interrupt.
Tranquility.
Carver's Tranquility.
Fire out of it. He doesn't cleave, does he?
Infinite suffering.
Atta.
Version.
Interrupt. Dodge.
Dodge crash, melee.
Dodge.
Shit.
Dodge.
Nobody hit the fire, Ellie? Come on.
Dodge.
One. The only thing you gotta do, melee.
Of the hammer.
Dodge.
Shadow's gonna be on the.
Use is spawning.
I think.
I'm gonna taunt the boss.
Shadow.
Conversion.
Interrupt.
Aura Mastery.
Karma am.
Fire. That's gonna be.
Conversion. Good big ad soon.
Shadow's gonna be at.
You want to take a crouch? I'll get the ad.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Dodge crash.
Divine Guardian.
Divine Guardian.
I can get all the interrupts, by the way.
Cool. I'll stop doing it.
Dodge. Interrupt. Dodge. Dodge.
Ooh.
Dodge.
Try to watch out for that melee. I can't always call it. Alright, slime spawning. Battle Lord.
Alright, Bit, come take it.
Interrupt.
I got it.
Rallying Cry.
Kia rally.
Fire.
Give me your strength.
Come, brothers.
Big ad.
Feast on home.
Interrupt.
Alright.
Worshipping.
I'll take BoT, you take that bit.
Shadow Lord.
Dodge.
Dodge crash.
Dodge.
Kill that elemental.
Dodge.
Tranquility.
Harvest Tranquility. Let's move a bit into melee.
Dodge.
Watch crashes.
Dodge.
Okay, Ooze is spawning. Keep your distance here. The pool is closer.
Interrupt.
Try to Dragon's Breath when they get close.
Alright, Bit, you're gonna have to take it.
Shadow Lord's gonna spawn near Trump.
Karma, if you can try to time this AM towards the 0 on the timer.
Aura Mastery.
AM now.
Interrupt.
Fire. It's gonna be near the throne's jaw.
Infinite suffering.
Getting a big ad.
Right side.
Should we stop DPS till this big death?
It should despawn when we push.
Oh, I
Dodge.
didn't know.
I am.
Oof, that's rough.
So we're ignoring Big and just pushing.
Dodge.
We just lost
Try
bit.
it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got Cho'gall.
Dodge.
Just push boss.
Shadow.
It'll be rough, but
Dodge. Interrupt.
Divine Guardian.
Destiny has come.
My strength.
Too proud. He speaks in
and
blood.
try to clear these creations out. Interrupts.
My.
It is for his glory we serve.
What is happening?
I'm down.
Dawn is the dawn. Come.
That's rough. We got this though.
Did we have any CDs there?
Come havoc. Come in.
I didn't think the AoE would go off, so I didn't call it. That's my bad.
Do we have wipe recovery or run in?
I mean, I could onk, but I'd rather save it.
Yeah, I'd rather you save that too.
Yeah.
Could be the difference of a 1% kit.
Yeah, once we get to that last phase, we just need to rotate.
Yeah, Big Ad should despawn, I believe.
It did.
Yeah, okay.
You were right
I
on
don't
that.
think the elemental lords don't do those, so we probably should kill them.
Yeah, so still kill those, and he'll still probably do the AoE, because I think that's what happened there. So I'll make sure I call those CDs still.
Also, if we have blood up, they do not despawn. So you still have to kill those.
Okay, gotcha.
So we're here. Do you want to get your other pet?
Which portal?
Someone meet me outside to summon Sora.
There's one up there?
Oh yeah, I forgot. In Cataclysm, you get buff pet.
Guessing it's that back right one, because that's where I see everyone going.
Yeah.
Wait, is it the back?
I think they all take you to the same place.
Oh, okay, they do.
Well,
That's stupid.
Wait,
That's what I'm saying.
It opens new portals every time.
Just to fuck with you.
But yeah, why? What's the point of having that there? Other than to fuck with you.
Well, it said 30 minutes, babe.
Never mind.
But to
I was gonna say, yeah, babe. But
yeah, we're raiding, babe.
To expand on Blood's not despawning, you do not
We're
want to
doing
push.
new pet names? What?
I'm sorry, can we let Bit talk?
You do not want to push Cho'gall if Bloods are going to spawn.
Okay,
So
okay.
if we're slow,
We just beat it there.
yeah. So if we're slow on that, then don't push.
Sora
And
needs
just
to
wait for the Bloods.
Yeah. I'll know what to call this time, so.
I know it was probably annoying for you tanks to move the boss back and forth, but I do think that helped on them dying faster.
I think it was working a lot, just from what I was seeing. Plus,
It's
I
not-
can
it's
help
not a
out too, because
far-
I can
it's not
spread my
far.
dots.
We just gotta clean it up, and we got this.
Exactly.
You don't
We got
have
him to
pull
phase
it
2,
hard.
that's like most of the fight.
It's all about the ad control. If you cover your ads, then it's a GG.
The only thing is I know I definitely stood in a swirly and took it to the face.
Yeah, I can't call every single one of those, so if you have anything that alerts you that that's going out.
It only alerts me when it targets me.
Yeah,
you
I
guys
changed my
want-
weak auras so they alert for all of them.
Do you guys want to do the tentacle strat for phase 2 to get the first group to spawn?
Yes, that's what I wanted. I think we just
So-
forgot. I'll try to call it.
Well, question for that too is if you run up into one of these alcoves, does it do the same thing as going?
It should.
It should, yeah.
It
So
might be easier to run to one of those.
So the strat is right before we push, everybody stacks into a corner, and then we push him, and then you wait. And when all the tentacles spawn, whoever's tanking him at that time, you need to move the boss, because fire is going to spawn right under us. So we'll as range we'll AOE down those tentacles.
I'm sorry, can you so specifically when is this
It's
happening?
specifically at the push phase, right before the
Yeah, so
phase 2
like
push.
30%ish.
I would say like 28, like
Okay,
right
yeah.
when we're ready to push, you know?
Mhm.
Everybody stacks up in a corner behind him.
Okay, so behind him, so the tank would stand like kind of outish here while he's like
the
in the
tank
corner.
can stand in the corner. Like it's just about
Okay.
getting people all in the same general area.
Do the tentacles spawn on people?
Yeah, they'll spawn
Okay.
right on top of people. So once you wait to move
Actually,
until
guys.
they spawn.
Kia.
I was bouncing around.
Do you want me to keep saying where the elemental's spawning sometimes, or shut the fuck up? As in it helpful, or should I just be quiet?
It's mostly a crunch question because he has the boss most of the time.
I mean, is it helping Keo, remember?
Well,
Just keep calling them out, Slurmy. It's not bothering me.
Yes, I think Slurmy's saying more for telling the tanks to move.
Because like I could tell a few times when it was gonna spawn like right where.
Yeah,
Still
I can see
standing.
where it's gonna spawn.
I think communicating is probably helpful.
I just don't
I
want to
mean,
be talking over people as well.
I never felt like you were like talking over me or anyone else, so I think it was fine.
You weren't your normal annoying self. I know.
I mean, she's not
this is
called
Klein
toxic
defending
karma for
Slurmy.
This
fun.
is a toxic karma raid. Toxic karma raid.
I just fucking woke up from so many pings in Discord.
Hey, what are you all doing for Labor Day weekend for karma? Oh, it's the following weekend. I'll be back. I'll be back.
For what?
I'll be back the weekend.
We're pulling.
Okay.
I don't know what he's on about.
Her birthday.
Yeah, my birthday's coming up. My real birthday.
You actually have a birthday?
Yeah.
Let's succumb. From his kingdom, chaos comes.
Yes, what he said.
Conversion?
Behold the might of the hammer.
Shadow Lord's way over there.
Interrupt.
Tranquility.
Carve is Tranquility. Big Ad.
Interrupt.
Good job with those worshipping.
Dodge.
Dodge crash. Oof.
Dodge.
Alright,
Dodge. Dodge.
I mean, you're melee.
Dodge.
Alright, but once that adds down, I need you to take it.
Axe.
swirling melee.
Interrupt.
It's on me.
Behold
Aura Mastery.
of the
Karma AM.
hammer.
That last stick is gonna hurt.
Fire at about us.
Oh, that was so unlucky.
Interrupt.
Good big ad soon.
Shadow out and jump. Shadow out.
Dodge.
Dodge crash.
Divine Guardian.
Divine Guardian.
Dodge.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna DC. Oh gosh.
Dodge crash.
Interrupt. Dodge.
I came back right in front
Dodge
of the
crash.
shadow crash.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Give me your strength.
Resistant.
Axe.
Who's this spawning?
Shadow out will be in shock. Shadow.
Get that Shadow Lord. Just dying real slow.
Rallying Cry.
Keo rally. Keo commanding shout, by the way.
Fire.
You will.
We need that shout.
That one really hurt.
Big ad.
Add. Interrupt. Dodge.
Dodge crash.
Shadow.
Dodge.
Get a bit closer to the boss here. Try to dodge crashes. We're gonna have a Tranquility Sin.
Dodge.
Tranquility.
Harvest Tranquility.
Dodge.
Watch crash.
Boss more towards
Watch
the
crash.
throne.
Dodge.
Watch out, you're
Can you
getting
pull
by
the boss towards the throne, please?
Keep the boss away from the middle.
Axe.
That's fine. Who's this? I'm doing alright. Stay out of the fire. Ooh, bad
Alright,
corruption.
take it.
It has the boss.
Shadow ad soon. It's gonna be on the left. You're right.
Aura Mastery.
Karma AM.
Fire ad soon. Fire.
Getting a big ad soon.
Interrupt.
Infinite suffering.
Give me your strength.
I think we should kill this ad. Slow on the boss. Should be fine. Dodge crash.
Blood for the master.
Hey, Dan.
Fuck,
Dodge.
dude. Dodge crash. We have a Beerus.
Yeah.
Shadow.
Dodge.
Dodge crash, Asa.
Lower.
Dodge.
Divine Guardian.
Divine Guardian.
Fire ads.
Dodge.
Worshipping.
Axe.
Oh, shit, dude.
Dodge.
This ad's
Gonna be a swirl on
bloods.
fire.
Gotta kill the blood, and then we'll push.
Alright, Vic, take this.
Go in the corner. Go in the corner.
In the corner.
In the corner.
We might get a shadow ad.
Push hard.
Everybody.
Sorry.
We have a shadow ad on this.
Destiny has come. Too proud.
It's AoE these ads.
Blood.
They're way out here a bit. Keo, rally. Oh shit,
Keo's
Keo's dead.
dead.
Yeah, we don't have anything for it.
On the dawn.
Fuck, dude.
Come, shades of twilight. Come, madness. Come,
Okay.
havoc.
I don't think that corner works. I think we have to do the throne.
I think it's because I turned.
I mean, we
corner
were
right
out here, I
next-
admit, but like,
The corner
They-
right next to it works next to the throne. You don't have to go all the way
Mhm.
up. But
Yeah, there were
we
there was
weren't-
fire.
We weren't exactly
okay.
stacked.
The master sees. The master sees.
What killed Keo?
We're running out of room on the pools too. Could you guys
Such is
maybe
your
step
fate.
back a little further? Or tighten up where the pools are stacking?
Perhaps. I did. So that last ad, he was like 31, 32-ish% when that ad spawned.
Yeah.
So I wasn't quite sure if we should try to rush for a push there. Maybe because it aligned similarly last time, so maybe it might be worth lusting before we push to try to like rush it before that ad and the blood spawns.
I
So
was gonna say that's what we did on my Ellie's kill. We just called push and lusted before the phase.
You say something, Karma?
I was gonna say that last pool, Carvis and I were going
Yeah, we got to try to push it faster. Is really.
I think not that it's a huge contributor, but
Yeah,
having
no.
those CDs are like super helpful, so we don't have to do as much healing as well. Because going like towards phase 2 and trying to keep the tanks alive is like needed. I do throw a hand of sack and stuff, and I did throw a lay on hands, but I did it on Zud. I just randomly pick someone. Sometimes I would put it on someone else.
Probably be worth one of the mages trying to get 100% corruption if they know how to do that.
Also, divine
significantly lowers the amount of time.
noticing divine guardian is not hitting a lot of people because I'm usually calling for it. I think when you're
It's 30 yards.
It's 30 yards, yeah.
So you have to be stacked.
Would it be better to either move that in place of someone else's?
I pretty much everybody's is 30 yards. So I mean, for the most part, what I want
when I tank, it doesn't matter which way he's facing. So when I tank it, I'll just face him towards the middle of the ring.
Yeah. Okay, well,
so that I'm closer to everybody.
Cho'gall, I was gonna say, because Cho'gall is kind of moving all over the place at the front of the room here. I'm gonna move to the triangle to be here-ish. I'm gonna try to preemptively call like before the cooldown. I want to like. This is always rough because we just try to come towards the triangle so we can get you with the cooldowns. Obviously, there's always crashes going out throughout that. Usually, we're able to dodge them. Just that one time, the boss was pulled on top of everybody. I don't think anyone saw that crash.
Oh yeah, I got hit by that.
But I was struggling to see that crash too.
I
So.
couldn't see it because the boss was right on top.
Yeah.
Do they go under the floor sometimes? Because like I see where they are and I see it happen.
No.
I don't think I've ever noticed that.
I mean, maybe your graphics settings, you have, what is it? Projected textures enabled, and I believe it's particle density and texture resolution need to be maxed.
There, Max.
Yeah, what Carvis said, you probably don't want to call for tranquility while an adherent's out.
I can't really help it because an adherent is out pretty much every single time.
Yeah,
except the first one.
World is just unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a couple people eat crashes. As long as we're like avoiding most of the other mechanics, eating 1 or 2 crashes seems to be non-detrimental. As long as like
Also,
if your health is higher.
Yeah, also I
like,
might need help interrupting the first depravity.
That
But
is
once
a plus. I don't think anybody's gotten to the point of puking.
You know, I saw somebody hit like 30 corruption last time, and that was with all the shit going on, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might need help interrupting the first depravity cast. Just because it's really annoying to get him to move. So like if I'm walking away and he decides to cast a crash, I might not be in range to kick it. So once the first one's over, I have it though.
Really? I disabled it.
Oh, and sorry, Carvis, for having to blind you last week.
Did someone need a feast? I can't check because I don't have assist.
Here, I'll just ready check. Looks like everyone's good. Also, Q, remembered commanding shout. We need that stamina.
Alrighty, it's like every 2 minutes or something, right? Like
Yeah, it lasts long enough. Yeah, just like keep an eye on that. And if you need to, replace your like battle shout with it, so you're not accidentally pressing the other one.
Yeah,
it will override.
If you want something to help you remind, just pop it every time an adherent comes out.
Excuse me.
It is a 1-minute-long cooldown, so it might not line up perfectly for that. But yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Does it still generate rage or no?
It does.
Oh, use it as your rage filler to generate rage.
Alrighty.
Just do it instead of battle, obviously.
Yeah, I will call like a collapse towards star, but like just don't stand on it directly or you'll probably get a shadow crash. Just get near it. Don't be on the other side of the room, essentially.
Let's come from his kingdom, chaos comes.
Yeah, what he said.
Interrupt.
Fire Lord.
Fire Lord. I am Melon Lord. Sorry.
Shadow Lord's gonna be in the same.
Interrupt.
Oh. Okay.
Tranquility.
Tranquility.
Were you tanking right there, Crouch?
Yeah.
I was.
Did you turn your back?
I didn't. It was weird. I got him back bit.
It's getting fucking chunked. Can you AMS during fire?
Dodge.
Dodge crash?
Yeah, I should be able to.
Dodge. Dodge.
Dodge crash? Carvis?
Dodge.
Yeah, okay.
Heal, heal, heal.
Yep.
Dodge.
Dodge crash?
Did.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Are you in DPS game?
No.
I think he swapped between
I
attempts.
didn't know what went on.
Interrupt.
Oh?
I took
Hello?
over.
Aura Mastery.
I took 100,000 damage and got healed for like
Right.
10.
Are the 40k melees plus like 30 to 40k flaming destructions normal?
The flaming destruction is. It's that 40k flaming destruction that.
Back.
Okay.
Like it all happened at once.
Yeah, so
That's the one from the fire ad, right?
Yes.
when he takes the fire ad, the tank is going to take a fuck ton of damage. When he takes the shadow ad, the raid's going to take a fuck ton of damage. So when he takes the fire ad, the tank has to be focused.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, that was around when you needed the heals too, so it was just kind of scattered.
I think. No, you're standing closer to the boss now, right? Everyone is?
We were all on the boss's ass that attempt.
Yeah, so now I'm probably taking it too far. So I'll just take it to the marker.
Yeah, you were out of range of heals for a little bit there.
Yeah, I had to run out.
I mean, like, also you don't have to like
heal.
run out and meet the ad either. We'll try to get like a ranged interrupt on that. But for the most part, you should be able to just let the ad walk towards us and then taunt it when it gets close enough. Where'd you put that? Oh. Apparently kill will be 20 minutes. Yeah.
What? What's 20 minutes?
Kill will be 20 minutes.
Oh.
If you want to figure something out for that.
If you want to find if there's a tank willing to go, I can swap to Rhett.
I don't think there's a tank willing to go.
Shox messaged me back, so.
Oh. There you go.
Let's see if he can come.
I play Rhett way better than I do Prot.
That will still give us our rallying cry, right?
Yes.
I'll be right back. If you do get Shox, have him buy Fort Scrolls.
I can just go buy Fort Scrolls.
What do we need Fort Scrolls for?
Well, if Kyo's
He'll be
gone, then
bringing
we
the
don't
damage
have.
out.
Shots would be coming on
No.
blocks, right?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I thought he was coming on as shaman. Never mind.
No, he'd come on as warrior. If he responds back.
If that's the case, I will need
is this correct?
strength potions if we have any. I may as well go back to the town now.
And put a 3-minute break.
Or if there's like a... Wait a minute, I can drop a guild cache probably.
Yep. I'll drop one off to the right here.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for Shocks to respond back to me.
Alrighty. That's rough. Okay. We got this. Come on.
My repair bill was 69 gold, 69 silver, 69 copper.
Nice.
Right? Actually, I don't... The copper might not have been 69, but the gold and silver definitely were.
I hope you got a screenshot of it.
No.
Wow.
Man.
I clicked it too fast.
He said he'll be on in 5.
Okay.
I messaged him and I said, Kyo had a drop. And then waited and I said, you would be tanking. And then I got a response. It was just probably a coincidence. It wasn't like anything. But I thought it was funny.
Give him any reason to play as warrior, and he will.
I mean, he likes playing as warrior. I think he prefers to tank. But I think he likes the shaman too, so I don't know. Other than the Tuesday, Wednesday group, has Shocks main tanked in like Sunwell days? Or was he always on his shaman?
Tuesday, Wednesday, he tanked on his warrior for
Moon.
Alduar and
Yeah.
ICC.
That's it.
He was on his shaman for Sunwell. Because it was Salve and Cthulhu for the most part, from what I remember.
I remember Fed.
Yeah, Fed too.
external raid leading, like not being in the raid and just
Yeah, like watching somebody stream and
yeah.
raid leading
See,
from
I
that.
would like to do that too, but
I think top guilds do that, right?
Yeah,
have
they
like
do.
somebody making call outs that aren't
Yeah,
actually in the raid.
both
that
Echo
would be
and Limit
so
do it.
much easy.
They call it the
That's so
21st
much
man
easier.
because Mythic is 20 people. Though they said that from when I was watching Maximum talk about it, he said that they don't do it for every fight though. But it really just depends on the fight. There is he gave an example of one fight in Nyalotha and Battle for Azeroth. There was a boss that had a fairly complicated tank mechanic. And what he decided to do was instead of raid leading from the outside, he decided to just tank for that boss specifically and just do the mechanics so he didn't have to teach anyone else. I mean, so I mean, like from like most of like what I've seen, like usually they have an external raid lead, but if there's like something specific for like a specific role, the raid leader will probably just hop into the raid on one of those roles. They do like splits and shit, obviously, to make that possible. We're waiting on Shocks to get on his warrior.
Yeah, can we drop Kyo? I can't drop him.
I can.
Someone thought I was just a schlub. Didn't give me assist. See how it is.
Uh-huh.
You're not getting assist anymore.
Yeah, see how that goes.
We will be missing Divine Guardian though.
Oh fuck, true.
Yep.
Don't prot warriors with 4Ps get a similar thing through their set bonus or something?
It extends the duration of their shield wall for like another
Yeah, it's
6
just
seconds.
a shield wall thing. Yeah,
okay.
it's not a raid thing.
This rally is always rough on
I'm thinking of Dragon's
it
Ult
shares
here.
it with fucking their last stand.
Yeah, I'm thinking of tier 13.
That's way ahead.
Okay,
Way
well,
ahead.
War Mastery's 2 minutes, right?
Yes.
I'll try to see if I can leverage that.
Hello, Shocks.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you mark blocks as a tank now?
Hello? I'm doing the note.
Well, this is what could have done it.
I wanted to record a message for you.
Do like that this doll trinket does not expire the mana that is stored in it. Are you flying over, Shocks? We don't have a warlock. We can go out and try to summon it. Oh, cool. Never mind then. Thinking ahead. We don't have an extra flask for Shocks either, right? Because we gave one to I can make another small cauldron.
I have a flask of steel skin I can give him.
I've got one on hand too.
Okay. Trying to update the note.
How many personal defensives do we have?
I have divine protection.
No, pallies have mages kind of do. No, I don't think hunters have one for magic. Do they?
Deterrence.
Does deterrence work on magic?
I'm not sure about AoE magic.
No, it's physical only.
Since
Oh,
I
I
have
No,
a
I
glyph,
was thinking mana shield for mages. It's not amazing. It's pretty terrible, but
since
I
I
need to
have a
tick.
glyph, my divine protection is a 40% magic reduction. 1 minute cooldown. So it won't be up for every single one, I don't think, but
Be
it'll help.
at 80% using mana shield. I know.
Do you want to try the mage cheese?
Hell yeah, I do.
Why don't we give it a pull then?
Yeah, we could try that. I'm just trying to see if I can time these.
So it'll be once the pool is out, we kill the ad, so it stands in the pool, and then he's gonna start taking ramping damage healers.
And he won't be healable at one point. Like he won't receive any more heals. So just carve us a heads up. Like once he gets to 100 corruption, he's not going to get any more heals. So don't waste time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His damage should double, and then we'll have to battle res him.
Yeah, I just didn't want Carvis to waste mana when he's not healable anymore.
Oh, it does reduce damage. It used to be physical.
What does?
Deterrence.
That's the best I can do. We can't cover 5 or 6.
Oh, shit. Well, I have Bubble. Does Bubble share the same CD as DP, Divine Protection?
No.
Okay, cool. All right. Let me find my bubble. I actually never use Divine Protection. Just Divine Shield. All right.
Did we tell Shucks that we were trying to drag Cho'gall to the elementals to Cleveland?
Nope. You just did now.
Cool. Because you know I've been on my phone this entire time since he joined the group.
Can I ask for a favor? Can I have Crunch and Blocks be spot 1 and 2 in group 1?
Yeah, yeah.
You'd have to do it through MRT.
Oh, okay.
MRT, you can actually force spots. You can't really drag. Yep.
I was wondering how you did that. Where is it?
Raid groups.
Raid groups.
And you just swap people and then apply groups, and it will put them in that slot. Yeah,
cool.
That works.
Oh, nice.
So one of those CD.
I just in the event that I don't go to the tank things, I like things a certain way. I'm sorry.
Okay, we need commanding shout.
You want to mark candy? I mean, not candy, blocks with candy's icon.
Yeah. I actually didn't do those. I think you did.
Oh. Nope. I don't have assist. I can't do it.
No, you did before when everyone had assist.
I did it.
Oh, you did it. Okay. I know somebody did it. It wasn't me.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. We'll give it a shot.
I got my elixir.
Docs, you heard you need a commanding up, right? Cool.
Yep.
We're fucked.
I put it up.
Saw the note.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Shit, I'm out of range.
To his will, let succumb. From his kingdom, chaos comes.
Yes, what he said.
Fire Ellie's gonna be on the left.
Give me your strength.
Shadow Ad also on the left.
Interlock.
Pulsing shadows in 5.
Aura mastery.
Karma AM now.
Swamping.
Big Ad.
Interlock. Dodge.
Dodge crash.
Dodge.
Dodge crash melee.
Crash.
Dodge.
Crash near melee.
Dodge.
Going back a little further.
Dodge crash. Wait for that. First use swarm soon.
Axe.
Tranquility.
Carvus tranquility.
So that's gonna start taking damage.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't just dispel that. Sorry.
Alright, that's gonna be it.
That's what. Fire Ellie.
Interlock.
Big Ad soon.
Infinite suffering.
This next AoE will be during the big ad. I'll call you to get near triangle. So let's move away from triangle. So we're not putting crashes on it for now.
Rallying cry.
Okay, get close. Blocks rally. Dodge crash.
Dodge.
Slurmy.
Crash and melee, crash and melee.
I got interrupted.
Oof.
Dodge.
Stop! Power time!
R.I.P. Revenge saying, fuck Slurmy.
No, it's when the kick happened, I was in a
Let's stop talking.
Such is your fate.
Okay. That Shadow Lord.
Everyone succumbs in the end.
Well, I think
Aura mastery.
Yeah. I'm just gonna call out.
I just got there.
I know, I'm sorry.
I was looking at his health.
Next time, Zed, I
It's
won't
rough.
dispel that.
Yeah, if we don't dispel that,
accelerated.
he'll get it faster, and then we'll probably be able to push before we get that 6 empowered.
I mean, yeah, I was just.
We were making good time though. That was not bad, and we were killing the odds pretty quick.
Such is your fate.
Don't walk in.
Yippee! Did he onk for that? You ate your feast.
I could get to that 100% corruption faster, but I'm like stepping in and out trying to avoid the big damage spikes.
Mm-hmm. I think it is worth playing it safe because healers are jumping between lots of tank damage and raid damage.
Oh yeah, we got him to 50% before you hit 100. So
He was just barely within range of the puddle there most of the time. If I could get like another 2 yards, that'd be perfect. I know it's not ideal, but whenever possible.
No, I think we could put the odds closer for pushing faster because we'll have less pools.
Yeah.
When the second puddle off the ad spawns, then it's fine because that'll be closer even.
Alrighty. Alright, let's do this. We got this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enough! To his will, let's succumb. From his kingdom, chaos comes!
Yes, what he said.
Interrupt.
Behold the might of the hammer.
Interrupt.
Watch fire.
What was that? That was on you.
Aura Mastery.
Ooh, Carman.
Behold the destiny of your fragile world.
Interrupt.
we won't have the battle res. There's a dude that
Dodge.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dodge.
Melee. Crash.
Dodge. 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 Axe.
Oops.
Interrupt.
Give me your strength.
Tranquility.
Harvest Tranquility. Worshipping soon. Get a big ad in 8.
Shadow add in your triangles.
Big ad coming up. We get pulsing soon. We'll want to come in close in a minute. Dodge that crash.
Rallying cry.
Coming close. Blocks rally. Spread out. Watch crash melee.
Dodge.
Crash melee.
Interrupt. Dodge. Dodge.
Hammer time!
Okay, oozes.
Axe.
Aura Mastery.
Karma AM now. Big ad coming up.
Come, brothers, feast on home.
The warshipping in 6.
Dodge.
Dodge crash.
Interrupt. Dodge.
Personals.
I've used personals for this one.
Dodge.
Oh.
Dodge.
Oh, that's bad.
Ads. Dodge.
Ink slimes.
The
High stats.
Yeah. That Shadow Lord way out there.
We're fucked.
Sorry.
10.
Hey, my divine protection was up for that.
Getting a big ad.
The might of the hammer.
Dodge.
I think that's a wipe.
Yeah, it is.
It was a wipe a
I
lot.
may as well
Yeah,
tried,
I
right?
kind of wanted to hear that word.
I may as well have tried, even though it was a wipe.
You know, I have to squeeze that into one of the notes for 25 man.
Aura Mastery.
Yeah.
Probably the Chimera note, honestly.
Feud. We're fucked.
Let me try my Army Knight 3. It's gonna fail though.
Sorry, I got hit by a crash during the Unleashed Shadows.
Failed. Thanks for trying, though.
Or even better, feud, we're fucked, but these cooldowns anyways.
Yeah, I mean, without like enough cooldowns to like rotate for all of them,
we mostly survived.
Yeah, mostly survived. Yeah. So what I'm thinking actually is not using a cooldown on the first one, so I can like push all of them down.
I didn't see Zed get the accelerated buff.
No, he decided not to because we didn't have the VRs.
Oh, yeah.
How's the mana been feeling since I switched to ret? There should be a lot more replenishment now.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't notice a difference. I'm sure there was.
A little better.
Fine.
There are times I have to cast like Divine Light though, which is very mana intensive. Never mind, I'll lie for you. Oh, it felt great.
I think you broke him.
I mean, in between when everybody's like full health, I'll smack the boss so I can get some mana back. But that's like one time.
Actually.
Yeah, I'll always do commanding shout on pull timer just since it's rated generation as well.
I think that's what Kyo was doing too.
Yeah, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Even though I don't necessarily need the rage for right off the bat threat, it's nice to throw its unders quick.
Let's see how that plays out. Okay. How are we doing?
Okay.
Crunch, out of curiosity, how janky did it feel to grab ads on the times I summoned ads before doing the Fury of Cho'gall?
It's not bad. It's just it's weird because they don't move. I feel like they don't move properly. Like they'll take 2 steps and they stop, and then they take 2 steps and stop.
Okay, so there's still enough leeway that you're not scrambling to get to it by the
No.
time.
No, I'm still able to grab it. Like everything, I get to it before it gets to
Okay.
anybody else. So
Okay, then I don't have to worry about making the call of I'll take ads when the ad summon is before the Fury.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck. I was out of range.
To his will, flesh succumbs. From his kingdom, chaos comes.
Yes, what he said.
Interrupt.
Behold the might of the hammer.
Interrupt.
Okay, our pulsing shadows in 3. Big ad.
Dodge.
Dodge crash.
Dodge.
Crash your melee.
Dodge.
Crash your melee.
Dodge.
And tank.
Dodge.
Crash melee.
Let's turn rather than pull.
Ad's gonna be in the
Who's spawn? Worshipping?
Interrupt.
Behold
Rallying cry.
Blocks rally.
might of the hammer.
fire ad.
Interrupt.
Shadow ad.
Big ad. Stay close-ish. Watch crash.
Dodge.
Watch crash. 1 star. It's fucking triangle.
Mastery.
Different shape.
Dodge.
Karma AM.
Crash your melee.
Dodge.
Dodge
Fire
crash.
ad. Crash your
Scare me, bro.
Dodge.
Fire.
Interrupt. Dodge.
That was out of range, I'm sorry.
Axe.
That one full duration.
That's okay. It's gonna hurt, though. Watch blood.
Tranquility.
Okay. Carver's Tranquility.
Interrupt.
Shadow. Fire.
Get a big add in 6. Along with Fury. Big add.
Shadow heads.
Dodge.
Dodge crash melee.
Melee.
Dodge. Interrupt. Dodge.
Personals.
Use personals.
Dodge.
Melee or I'll take.
Fire at.
Axe.
Who's this spawning?
Interrupt.
Shadow Lord.
Aura Mastery.
Okay. Karma AM. We're gonna get a big ad. I say we lust and push now.
Fire.
Fire alley.
Interrupt.
Hey, we're on by the wall.
Kick in the wall.
Everybody.
Give me your strength.
Dodge.
Crashes out there. Fire on the wall. Fire on the wall. Shuffle out. We'll be okay. We gotta AoE these tentacles. In the wall. It's awesome.
It is for his glory we serve.
What?
Good job, Nuke.
Born the dawn. Come, shades of twilight.
Move it from the spike.
Come, havoc. Come in.
You cannot be mid spike. Run, run.
Get
Karma.
away.
I'm trying.
We are missing commanding.
Anything to survive.
Finish it. Finish them all. The master's eye sees all that was, and all will be or was.
Yeah, we're getting tentacles.
Get
Kill
away
these.
from that spike.
High stacks.
Such is your fate.
No. Fuck, dude. Damn. Ugh.
Well, I'll clean up a little bit now that I actually another spike tentacle to watch out for and move the boss away from.
Yeah. Ideally, I mean that was perfect. I think we went just drag him to another corner, like after the spike comes up, so the second tunnel will spawn into another group.
Yeah, just drag him across that gap into the next corner.
Look for like a big purple splashing animation on the ground. That means that a spike tentacle is going to come up there. So if we're away from that, nobody will take damage from it.
I believe there's also a timer for it. I wasn't looking though.
Yeah, that big purple splashy animation is the cue for where it's going to be.
It was pretty much right after the tentacles.
Like,
the small ones.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see a big purple splashy animation because the whole ground was
Because
purple.
everything is purple.
Yeah.
Everything is purple. Everything is purple when you're living the dream.
I'll
Or is that not how that song goes?
Since I'm in melee, I'll try to pay special attention to it, and I'll scream out, "Tentacle!"
But there's tentacles everywhere.
Tinker my gloves so I have an extra thing to pop for more armor.
Oh yeah, that's the one I got on my gloves. Doesn't seem to do much.
As if 1500 armor is actually gonna mean anything, but you know, it's a thought that counts.
Oh, you beat me to it, Sora. I was literally had it out in my hand. I was gonna put it on the ground.
Bingo.
Oh shit.
Bingo.
Multiple feasts? There's
Where's
no multiple.
Terry?
I didn't even put it down. You honestly think we have time to do bingo?
No, I just missed Terry.
I do too. He was there last night.
I miss him
Wow.
already.
You don't miss Klein though, right?
Who?
Nah, fuck Klein.
Yeah.
Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up.
Wake me up inside. I don't know the other words.
Is
sorry.
my Devo?
Save me.
Is my Devo
That's the one.
better still in Kata?
Your what?
My Devo aura
It's probably good.
Then what?
better than fucking Candy's Devo?
If
think
you're
ours is
doing
the
your
same.
aura mastery for the empowerments, you guys should swap.
Yeah, I rather. Well, I have a macro that swaps, but I have to swap back. So sometimes I forget.
Oh, so you're saying like if
Can I do resist
it looks like it's
aura
the
instead?
same. Yeah, it looks like it's the same.
Okay.
Sense.
Go ahead.
Wait, thanks. It's just a pain in the ass when I'm like, oh crap, I should switch back to Devo.
I like how they made their resistance aura all one.
Yeah, that's
I do
really
too, but I
fucking
hate
nice.
they took away fucking Crusader aura. Bullshit.
Was that the bounce speed?
Oh yeah, they took that away.
Yeah,
I forgot they did because they bring it back in Legion.
Yeah, they took it away. I was trying to use it for fucking digging and shit, flying
They
around.
didn't take away Crusader era.
Oh,
I
they
have it
did.
right now.
No.
The
Aura
aura
mastery.
mastery to go with it though.
Oh, or okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I meant AM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Crusader aura is still there. It's just not the AM.
She's like, I want to go even faster.
I do, especially when I'm
Oh,
doing.
sorry. Zeb was asking for a break. We can do that.
Oh yeah, archaeology shit.
That means we could gamble.
No.
Oh
Bro,
boy,
Hog's
let's
not
do
here.
it. Yeah. Well, where Hog can participate.
Somebody roll for me.
Somebody roll for Klein.
Sure, I'll roll for you, Klein.
I can't.
Oh no.
You get
I've
you
seen
get
your
whatever
rolls.
rolls lower.
Don't you dare.
I've never
I'll
gambled.
roll
I could
myself,
roll
you
for
get
Klein
whatever
if
rolls
it's not coming
lower.
out of my pocket.
None of us have the add-on.
I do.
Don't worry.
Hold on.
Klein, we rolled. You lost 10,000 gold. 5 to me, 5 to Shocks. I don't know how it happened.
Yeah. Somehow you lost to the free money guy.
Is there an easier way to fucking type this cross gambling show? There we go.
I'll roll for Klein if he wants.
I don't have that much gold to really. I could do like up to 5,000.
Let me.
All right.
Oh, that's
Some
party
party chat.
Fuck. Sorry, my bad.
Wow.
Excluding
how do
half
I-
the group here.
Jeez, how dare
Okay.
you exclude me?
There.
Like you excluded the only people that want to gamble.
What? You're gambling?
I'm doing this for Klein.
Oh, okay.
I'm not using my fucking gold. You gotta pay for fucking Kyo's new fucking WoW token anyway. And they're like, they went way up.
They did.
No, it's 12,000-ish now?
God damn.
Damn, I bought mine. Like, I bought 4 of them,
See,
5,000.
when
Oh,
I
heck
switched
yeah, I'll buy a
to
couple
raid,
when there's like
hold on,
6,
when I
7K.
For like 6 months worth of WoW.
how do I do? Because it switches the options when I switch it to raid, and then it says who's left. There we go. I guess the who's left is.
Alrighty. Super duper. Oh.
Wow.
Whoa, free money guy gets free money.
I hate giving money to Shocks.
Hey, I gave away like 15k the other day. You could deal with 800 gold.
Wow. Get fucked.
In fact, I think I gave you almost 5k the other day.
I think you gave me 10k.
And then there was the other week where we went double or nothing on one of your losses, and I gave you damn near 10k.
That's the one I'm talking about.
When you say
And
gave,
I thought
you
there
mean
was
game or lost?
Well, same shit.
Mm-hmm.
I gave her the chance to win it instead of paying me almost 5k.
Feels weird having
Alrighty, we
resources.
good now?
Yeah.
Just in case. Is he fishing in his pockets?
Ew.
Oh, never mind.
Shocks?
Alright, we're ready. Let's go. We got it this time.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We're coming back tomorrow.
To his will, let's succumb. From his kingdom, chaos comes.
Yes, what he said.
There, my dailies are done.
Good job.
Give me your strength.
Interrupt.
Pulsing shadows in 4.
More. They need more.
Big Ed.
Interrupt. Dodge.
Dodge crash, melee.
You got threat, just run back, crouch, you'll fall.
Make it climb.
Dodge. Dodge.
That was offensive.
Behold the might of the hammer.
Pensive, you say?
Yep.
Shout out Adam Crunch.
Axe.
Who's this?
Interrupt.
Click on him.
Rallying cry.
Blocks rally.
Fire ants. Fire.
Interrupt.
Big N 8, along with Fury. Big Ad coming in.
Fire.
Stay close-ish.
Dodge.
Stop.
Aura Mastery.
Karma AM now.
Dodge. Dodge.
Oops.
Ads.
Oozes.
Shadow ad will be at the.
Interrupt.
Tranquility.
Harvest Tranquility. Big ad soon with Fury.
Behold the might of the hammer.
Infinite suffering.
Interrupt.
Shadow ads.
Dodge.
Dodge Crash.
Dodge.
Pulsing Shadows in 6. You'll be using Personals.
Dodge.
Personals.
Personals now.
Dodge.
It's over.
Ads.
Oozes spawning.
Interrupt.
Oh, my bad.
Shadow ads.
Let's Lust and push here.
Aura Mastery.
Karma AM.
Corner.
Interrupt.
And get in the corner. Should be really good timing.
Fire alley.
Destiny has come.
Get the fire.
Too proud. He speaks in blood.
Get out of the corner. Kill the creations.
It is for his glory we serve.
What is happening?
Dawn is the dawn.
Watch for the big
Come,
tentacle.
shades of twilight. Come, madness.
Let's go to the other side. Go, go, go.
Come,
Everybody.
infinite night.
I was kind of fucked on having 2 stacks.
It's okay.
Fury.
Tentacles
Creations of
soon. Tentacles soon.
What madness
Keep
have
up, Crunch.
we wrought?
That's the spike tentacle. Way over there.
High stacks.
Any defensives you got?
Stay away from that
10.
tentacle.
Ah, fuck, dude.
Yeah, we gotta get the stack for that second spawn. Otherwise, it's just chaos.
Yeah. I think the way it lines up is you get those first set of tentacles, then shortly after you get a big tentacle, and then you'll get another big tentacle, and then shortly after that second big tentacle, you'll get the eye stalks again.
It went big. It went
Big
small.
tentacle
It went
group.
small, big, small.
No.
So you could like we started on one side. You drag them to the middle.
I'm telling
after
you the throne
small
is
ones.
the way. Like.
We down the small ones while the big tentacle spawns, and then you move from the middle over to the other side.
And part of the sloppiness was, oops, we lost lost 1 tank. The other tank 11 seconds later.
Yeah, is that just you guys just need to swap there? Like, but you said you got 2 stacks?
That's because
yes, because Crunch died before his went out.
Yeah, because like I literally, he was casting it, I died, and it went to shocks with me.
Oh, I got you. That's twice though, under 10%. We could do this.
Yeah. Just gotta smooth out that end a little bit.
I think I might have helped you all that I think I got MC'd like 5 times that pool.
I think we had a few spare seconds. Like our DPS was really good there.
Mhm.
Like we could have waited right until the P2 transition for less that time.
Yeah, probably because we had like a good 20 seconds until the big ad spawned, and then it'd be a good while until the bloods.
Well, yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario with the staggering of the Fury and the ad spawning, by then I'd just have to pick up the ad for like 5 seconds at most for when we push it over and
The only thing I need to really worry about is if we get bloods on transition, but we are far from that.
I mean, if we're close to
8 minutes on the
transition,
flask.
pick up the ad, just don't nuke it.
Yeah, if we're ready, if we go now, my flask should last.
You need another?
I mean, everyone's is around 8 minutes.
Put another thing down. I'd have to make it though.
We can do a next poll, right?
But
Yeah.
we might get it in this pool.
Oh. Whoa, everybody's fully buffed.
Crazy.
Bingo. What are you talking about? There's no stand buff.
Wow.
God damn it, I did it
Well,
again.
I know that's gonna go out.
To his will, let succumb. From his kingdom, chaos comes.
What he said.
Interrupt.
Oh, I'm so lucky, holy shit.
Behold the might of the hammer.
Interrupt.
I'm my control.
Pulsing shadows in 3.
Behold the destiny of your fragile world.
Big Dodge crash melee.
Dodge.
Melee.
Dodge.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Dodge. Axe.
Who's this? Fuck.
Give me your
Rallying cry.
Fox rally.
Interrupt.
Shadow ad behind.
Yeah, that's in the corner. Big ad spawning. The pulsing shadows soon.
Dodge.
Stay close.
Aura
Watch
mastery.
that melee. Karma AM.
Dodge. Dodge.
Crash near melee.
Dodge. Interrupt.
Stop! Cover time!
Ads.
Who's this spawning?
Shadow.
Tranquility.
Carvus Tranquility.
Interrupt.
Ooh, that's rough. Big Ad and Fury in 8. Big Ad.
Shadow ads.
Dodge.
Dodge Crash.
Dodge.
Goes Personals on this Pulsing Shadows in 5.
Personals.
Personals now.
Dodge.
It's over.
Dodge.
Gonna get oozes, but
Dodge.
yeah, right now. The oozes from that pool will spawn late. There.
Shadow ads.
Interrupt.
Shadow.
Should be able to push normally here. We'll get a big ad in 20.
Aura Mastery.
Yeah, plenty.
Karma AM.
Start going towards the other corner.
We got that elemental. Should get it. Hero.
Regroup in the corner.
Behold the might of the hammer.
Lux Rally.
Move fire.
Proud, he speaks in blood. Listen!
Get the creations.
It is for his glory we serve.
Watch for the big one.
Spawning right behind him. Right behind him. Karma move.
Run to the other side, other corner.
In the corner.
Come infinite night.
Get up in there. Watch your feet fire. Bit of worms in each second here. 5 seconds.
Creations of
Spawning. Can move out. Move out the corner. Spike Tentacle in the corner.
Keep him here for a second.
Range gun those 2 creations out there.
High stacks.
Alright.
Okay, on boss. We're just gonna hard push boss here.
Any CDs?
We might have a tranquility here, maybe. I'm not sure. Yep, just watch out. Yes, yes! Let's go. Nice.
Hey, low practice, we got it.
Yippee!
Watch the center. It's gonna fall through.
We did it!
GG's.
I didn't think I died.
Somebody get the full mortality!
Nice job.
And happy you guys get to die in the fire.
Hey, my shoulders dropped.
Oh, what drop?
I was really hoping the dagger would have dropped.
Thanks, shoulders.
Bank. Aw.
Lame.
I know, right? I was hoping for fraud.
Negative res.
Oh, that's boo-boo.
Can I res you from here? Oh yeah.
I would,
for
but
I
my
didn't- I'm in the
res
lava.
is not hard.
I didn't know you were
not far
there.
enough.
Alarmy, I would actually take that home if you're running
Think
the NG help.
mortality membrane. Interesting.
I mean, it appears as though he has it on.
Don't run down there.
I was gonna say, all right, who wants to die on Sinestra?
No, of course.
Ooh, I'll die.
There's no pulling him up. He just starts the fight. So
I'll go die right now.
That's harsh.
Don't question my motives.
Now we just gotta get heroic Nefarian before Fireland.
Do you want the loot right away, or do we want to do a Sinestra rundown in a bowl?
I'm gonna be honest, I fucking haven't looked up shit for this fight.
Do you like Twilight Gutters?
Okay. It's actually a pretty simple fight. It's just a lot of damage, and there's a slight bit of a fucking DPS check. So very basically, so phase 1 is phase 3, but she does less damage. She'll start 60%. We got to push it to 30. She'll do a breath every like 20 seconds that I'm gonna need a raid CD for. That's gonna hurt. It hits everybody, so we got to stay stacked up. Essentially, she's gonna be on the ledge there, kind of like Cho'gall. You're not gonna be able to see markers from here, so that kind of sucks. But tank would stand on the left side of the ledge by the bridge there. Everyone else can stand on the right side. That should prevent you from getting parried. The big mechanic is the shadow orbs that are gonna spawn. They'll be 2 that target 2 different random people. There'll be a beam between the 2 of them that'll kill everybody in it. So those 2 people have to run out and not drag the beam through other people. And the orbs will chase you for like 15 seconds.
the idea with that beam, so Crunch, can you just shift it to your left real quick? Can you shift? Thank you. Shock, shift to your right, all the way to the wall.
Shocks might not be there.
Okay. Jesus. Do an explanation and people go AFK.
That's fine.
Well,
So
I heard DPS stack and then orbs line.
So the 2 orbs, let's say everybody's stacked up on the right here.
Oh, he's right
on
there.
Diamond.
There he is.
There he goes. So let's say everybody's stacked up on the right here, and Crunch is tanking on the left. 2 people are gonna get picked, so it's me and Solo. The way you want to run it is you want to kind of do like an arch, like a half circle, like that, and you have to get out far enough so you get the orbs away from the group on the right, but you don't want to run it too far because you got to make it to the other side before the boss does his big breath.
So both people need to run out and swap sides, is what you're saying.
Yeah, and those 2 people can't run into each other because that will kill one of them as well. Or
So they gotta space out and then rotate. One goes outside, one goes inside.
yeah. And you just rotate together to the other side. And by the time you get there, the orbs are gone, the breath goes out, and then you transfer back to the other side, rinse, repeat.
Okay. So there's that. The other major mechanic is rack. Is it still a minute in 10-man?
It
Or does it, like, hurt
goes
less?
out pretty frequently. It's going to be really rough without a mass dispel. I'll say that right now.
Yeah, it will.
Have fun,
Essentially, the debuff is it's a ramping dot on a person. That's a magic debuff that can be dispelled. But when you dispel it, it's going to jump to 2 other people. It'll reset its damage ramp, but it will maintain its duration. So the idea is you want to try to keep it on somebody as long as you kind of like the plague if you did the mechanic properly on a Putricide, where you basically want to transfer it at the last second. So if there's like any like defensives that people can use to like hold on to it longer, that's ideal. Because of course, as we dispel it more and more and it jumps to more people, that's more people taking damage from it, right?
Can it be? Is it kind of like the plague on Lich King? Can you run it out or no?
No.
No.
No, it is. It's just.
The worst is when somebody gets wrecked and they're running away with the Twilight Orb. So healers do actually have to run, may have to run around with them so that they're in range to heal them. Otherwise, they will die. You can't really just stay in the stack.
There's no way to get rid of rack. You can't ice block it. You can't bubble it. You can't do anything. It's a healer mechanic that they have to personally deal with. Their own little fun mini game.
Yeah.
Healers love mini games, right?
Fun, you say?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, dispels are. It takes a lot of my mana.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
That's why I said you
This
really
would
need
not.
a priest
This
for
comp would not work. Like it's just.
I don't expect us to kill
And I'm
this.
not the
I just
only
think it'd
one
be
who
nice
can
for
dispel.
experience.
By the way, Candy.
I can't. Not magic.
I can actually do
Oh
magic.
God damn it!
Kara's can. Healer mechanic.
Forgot about the magic bullshit.
But yes, so rack and the shadow orbs and the flame breath, and then the other mechanic is we're gonna be getting whelp spawns. Those will be tanked by the other tank that's not tanking Sinestra. When the whelps die, they're going to drop like puddles under them, and those puddles will resurrect them shortly after. So you want to, when you kill them the first time, you want to kill them with the pools away, and then you want to drag them away from the pools and then kill them again. They won't drop any more pools and they'll be permanently dead.
When he says away, like, I can't put a raid marker, but if you see the eggs on the right there in the back, like, oh shit, I wish I had a flare on me.
Yeah.
I have flares.
Can't you put up raid markers, the glowy ones?
I don't know if they'll render from this far away.
They
That's just
go
placed
pretty
up here.
far.
I don't.
Oh.
You see, it's floating in the air there. Oh, there you go.
Oh, never mind. You're good. Yeah, I do them on. You can do them on Nefarian. It's pretty far.
Yeah, like, have one set die there, and the other set can die right on top of us. And you just rotate back and forth which one they die on.
They also put a shadow damage increase debuff on the tank. I'm not familiar with how, like, what the primary strat is for this, but I believe you'd want a tank swap for that, right?
Yeah, and the way I've seen it, that's the reason that you're spreading it so far, is as soon as they spawn, range can turn and start damaging them, because they maintain aggro.
Yeah.
So range can hopefully get them down, you know, at least to half before they even hit a tank.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's pretty much most of the fight. That's phase 1, and phase 3 is identical, just everything hurts a lot more. And we gotta kill her from 100% down to 0. Are our brains full enough, or can we take phase 2?
Also, when we break the eggs, we get a huge haste buff.
That's phase 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'll explain phase 2 if people are.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If people are feeling it, all right. I'm happy going into this not talking about phase 2.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
So, I mean, if there's any objections, I'll go over phase 2. Otherwise.
Oh, also, I think you have to run into the Red Dragon's bubble for when the phase starts.
Yes. Okay. So, okay. Phase 2, you get the boss to 30%. There's a 15-second cast that's gonna nuke everybody and kill you. This friendly guy's gonna jump down and he's gonna summon a big red bubble. You gotta stand in that red bubble or you'll die. It's a really nice bubble because it reduces shadow damage taken by 99%. So that's actually a really good time for us to, like, kill the whelps from phase 1. Shortly after that, she'll have a mana barrier on herself, so any damage that you deal to her will deplete her mana instead. Kind of like Lady Death Whisper. When we deplete her mana to 40%, there will be eggs on... So you see those two bridges out there on the left and right sides? There will be a big added egg at the end of each of those. She'll remove the shield that's making those eggs immune, and we have to nuke them. Phase 2 ends when both of those eggs are dead. You have a 30-second window to kill them. Then we're going to be dealing with like two kinds of adds throughout Phase 2. There'll be the Drakes that need to be picked up. They have a frontal breath that hurts quite a lot. They have quite a bit of health as well. And then you have the Spike Callers that are like little Tor dragons. They, every so often, they'll cast... What's it called?
Spike Callers is Unleash Essence? Or
Yeah. I think, yeah, it's Unleash Essence. So they'll cast Unleash Essence. That can only be interrupted by a soft CC. You cannot hard stun them, and you cannot normal interrupt it. If you hard stun them, then it's pretty much a raid wipe.
All we have would be Slurmy's Gouge.
Gouge, Blind, Gouge, Arcane Torrent.
Crunch could technically grip.
Dragon's Breath works as well.
Okay, so we have two Dragon's Breath. Crunch could grip one, but you gotta be at a distance so that they travel.
Is the ads that spawn from the eggs, or
They will come down from... So the Spike Callers will come down from the ramp we're standing on currently. The Drakes will fly in from the left... Here, God damn it. Let's see if I can... I can't orient the marker. The left side of the platform there by the bunches of eggs, that's roughly where the Drake will land.
So Spike Caller is my pride.
Yes. We may need some sort of like rotation to handle that.
Gouge, Blind, Gouge. If it's still alive, there can be a Death Grip.
There's also
Arcane Torrent.
Scatter Shot will work.
Yeah, so I mean we should be pretty good. I would assume Foji has this. I recently updated my record. I had the same thing. So you should, on the nameplate, hopefully have a cooldown that'll show you how often it'll be casted. I believe it's every 8 seconds after. So they'll cast it, 8 seconds later, they'll try to cast it again. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Should we do a cauldron?
I think we should do a poll, because explanation only gets you so far.
Probably not a cauldron.
Gonna roll out the shoulders before.
Just because we're probably not gonna kill.
No,
this.
I don't think we're killing this. I don't.
So I don't want to waste like a cauldron. Yeah.
We'll do phase 1 or 2 times. Woo! People could die to lasers and see how to run.
Does anyone here not have 2 heroic pieces?
I don't for my tank set.
Oh, then I think Kron should get it.
Do you have 2 for your DPS set?
Well, his DPS set is his main spec.
He tanks for us though very frequently on Wednesday though.
Doesn't really matter to me. I'm just curious. Are you gonna use it on your DPS set?
No, I'm using it for my tank set.
Oh, Solo won the roll. If he's willing to pass, I got second. I'm willing to pass.
There you go. Congrats on your shoulders.
Thank you.
Just because tanking's hard.
Tanking's hard. He's been gone for a hot minute, so he's a little behind gearing wise. And he tanks for us on Wednesday, and I don't want him getting destroyed.
Fair.
Yeah, he's a slacker. Had to take 3 weeks off.
I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way, Karma, I'm taking a month off starting next week. I forgot to tell you about it.
All right.
Surprise.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
He wants to make sure he misses your birthday. Is what it is.
Okay.
Any chance someone's got
Sorry, give me
a
1 second.
spare stamp flask on hand? I only brought
Yeah.
one.
Where are you? There you go.
You have a flask of Titanic Strength.
I will once I grab it out of the bank.
I grabbed one out of the bank. I think that was the only one.
Which one did you need?
Titanic Strength.
I gotcha. Unless someone's already got you.
Crunch got me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put in the assignments for phase 3. Don't anticipate to get there, but
How close can we get before she pulls?
that's a good question. We should find out. Because somebody, Cthulhu, doesn't like to test it. That's like, yeah, about there.
We were fools to entrust an imbecile
She
like
pull or
Cho'gall
she just coming up?
with such a sacred duty.
Pretty sure it pulls.
I will deal with you
don't
intruders myself.
Not just coming out.
Came up.
So
You want to try walking in for this pull then, and we'll just like, I'm not gonna pre-pot on this. Just like walk in, we'll see how it.
What are we gonna do? 2 different stat groups. What groups were they?
Here I'll.
That's 40 yards right there.
Tank over there. Group on the right.
There's pulls right here.
Yeah, right about there. Good job.
So I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. Should I not be with the tank?
Yep, just being.
Go to the
If
right.
you're on the right here, then you shouldn't get parried.
Be children. Take your fill from their meat.
Oh,
Aura Mastery.
is that the
From
thing?
Aura Mastery?
Yeah, that dot is
Ooh.
the thing that so you don't want to be dispelling it that fast.
Now we got 4 people with rack. That's good. There's the whelps. You want to?
The whelps fucked us up.
Do you like Twilight Cutter?
That was the shadow orb. Yes.
Was that both on Carvis and Karma?
I actually don't know. I didn't even get an alert for it.
I heard the and dead.
Orb candidates, Carvis and Karma. Oh man.
It is rough on the boss mod to check for it though, because there's no in-game like aura or anything that tells you who is targeted. It's what it's doing is it's checking like who is actively tanking something. It removes them from a list of potential candidates, and then it like checks everybody if they have threat on something. And if you don't have, and if you do have threat on something, it marks you as a potential candidate. Then it'll like put you on a table. It's really fucking complicated.
You guys saw that magic debuff, right?
Yeah. That
Oh, it ripped the
when I
radar.
died, it was let's see. The last tick I got was 12k. But yeah, it goes up quickly. It's let's see. I got 2k, 3k, 5.5k, 8k, 12k.
It's also everybody's responsibility to get out of the way of the orbs. So if you see it and it's not targeting you, get out of the way so that the people who do have the orb have somewhere to run. It's everybody's mechanic, not just theirs.
No, I love the first pull of bosses because it's always like, ooh, let's see the mechanics, and then the first mechanic comes, everybody fucking dies, and I was like, ooh,
Well,
that hurts.
An achievement now. There's actually an achievement to kill her on the first pull with a 0 death.
Yeah, I don't.
One day, probably after
Phase.
Firelands gear.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't even done that for Algalon, right?
Yeah. Maybe a
I think we
miss.
can go back and do it.
Actually, I was thinking, I kind of want to go monk and miss. I think that'd be fun.
I kind of hope they stop after this. I may
What
not
kind
join
of
them.
monk?
Brewmaster. I'd probably
tank monk.
I'd probably play Windwalker and off-spec Brewmaster if we have two tanks again. I don't know. I do miss tanking to a degree, and at the same time, I also sometimes feel bad if we're like down a tank and we're like looking for a tank. I don't tank anymore.
They're downright broken in any spec, so.
Absolutely.
That's
Mage for
good.
life. I play a lot of Mage
I
in
mean-
retail. I love fucking fire on retail. The Legion changes to fire were so nice.
I mean, at the very least, anytime we know we're down a tank in advance, we're not really down a tank.
Yeah. No, I think I am more of a melee DPS kind of person. I've played pretty much every role now, and I can do ranged, but I just think my brain works better for melee. Alrighty. Wanna give this another try, or do we want to like go over like what's going on?
So just give it another shot.
Alrighty.
When the orbs come out, everybody needs to pay attention to where they're going.
I need to stock up some rage for the whelps.
Yeah, don't dispel right away. Like, you want to wait quite a while before you dispel that person. It's like Professor Peter said.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whelps in 5.
Be children. Take your fill from their meaty.
Farm I am.
Cutters.
Cutters. Oh god.
Gotta keep getting around to it.
Yeah, gotta keep those whelps away.
I think I am a big fan, yeah, because these whelps are going to drop the pools right here. You don't, yeah.
When you ice block that, that actually bounced to somebody else.
Interesting.
Feed on your bones.
Yeah. It's a lot of timers that I have to watch.
I think personally, so I'm a big fan of for the orbs. What if we like? I assume the melee range is fairly far, right? So what if we're like backed up a bit, right? And then every time that like the orbs come out, you wait until they pick people, and then you go closer to the boss.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like just baiting the orbs to spawn out a little bit further, so that way you have room to keep DPSing the boss without being on top of them.
Yeah, they both reacted quick enough, but you kind of want to run a little further out. Like, I would say there's that red circle in the middle of the room, at least out that far for like your little semicircle.
They last like, I think it's like 14-15 seconds, so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Twilight Essence. What is that? Is that the whelp? The whelps do a breath, right? That's how they apply the debuff?
Twilight Essence.
Why is it checking the wrong right? Yeah, the whelp. Okay, when a whelp dies, the essence instilled it by Sinestra leaks out, forming a bubbling puddle. Oh, so Carver's died to the puddle.
Which was on me, just leaving him in melee.
Yeah, the whelps don't have a ton of health. They'll die real fast.
Yeah, just take that first group out way to the back.
Yeah, just chances are I'll have to be picking it up within melee because heal rag was gonna pull it there.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I just I want to instill a bit of fear into the healers. So phase 1, she's doing 40% less damage.
Yeah.
So phase 3, there's gonna be 40% more damage from her and the flame breath and everything.
So to emulate that, I will take off quarter of my gear.
If we do
Is
get
this
to
a
phase
3
3,
healer fight? I don't think so, because they on
you can
10 men that
flex
is.
one.
You could. At the same time, though, the DPS check
Kinda
is
wanna-
fairly tight.
You want to kind of burn her down, though.
It is possible, but just because when you're down 1 DPS, you risk not killing both eggs in one vulnerability phase. But if you're not already doing that, then maybe. And then there's phase 3 as well, where it's kind of just a race to kill her.
Also, on the chance that we do get to phase 2 and kill eggs, we should split the DPS evenly between the two.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
One left, group 2 right.
Me, Slurmy, and the Mage go right.
I can go
Everybody
right.
else goes left.
No, swap it. Have I would say have me go with the melee, and then have Sora go with the mages, because he's got the pet for the debuff.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So melee and me go left. Everybody else goes right.
Okay.
And then
So
just
wait, I'm
split
going
up.
left now?
Yes.
Is that on pool or after that first breath?
No, that's on phase. If we get to phase 2 and the eggs get exposed, you're killing the left egg.
Okay, yeah. I thought there was group splitting for the cutters thing too. That's why I've been confused.
No,
with that.
no. Essentially, for the cutters, 2 people are gonna get picked. They just gotta run in an arc to about the middle of this circle here, and then they're gonna run back in towards that star marker is a horrible choice. I'm sorry.
It blends in perfectly.
There you go. Is that better? Her hand is right on that triangle. That's great too. Yeah. So just run an arc between from triangle to the middle here in this red circle, and then arcing back towards the square. Everyone that is not with the orbs can stay on triangle. What I'm going to try to have us do is actually be a slightly out from triangle. And then when the orbs spawn, once they've targeted people, we can, if you're not targeted, you can shuffle back in. So you avoid getting hit by the orbs, so you can keep damaging. Yeah, I see we give that another try.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, soon.
Be children. Take your fill from their
Aura
needy
mastery.
husks.
Armor mastery. Woo. I might put that timer sooner, a second sooner. Cutters. Move away from us. Cool.
I was
Maybe
going
to
right
update
at
BoT. I didn't
after
get a
the same
warning
people go
either.
up.
Powerless.
Yeah, that's. Let's see. Okay, so I think we are getting 2 breaths and then she'll phase. Yeah, it's usually, it depends on your raid damage, you get 1 or 2 breaths phase 1.
Wow, Foji was super late on that slicer targeting me.
Yeah, I didn't get a thing for it either. Maybe I need to update.
Probably because it's figuring it out based on deduction. It's taking
Oh,
longer
look.
than physically looking.
No, look in Foji's and Discord. There's literally an update for them fixing that very thing that I just never updated.
Probably same for me because I refuse to update Foji, so I might do it next week.
Yeah, that one was
My
definitely
records, I don't think, are even
ended
working.
as fast as it was partially on. I just fucking ate the orb trying to catch up to the whelps.
Was that our last one for tonight?
I'll go as long as everyone's willing.
So it's
Yeah, no.
Last pull.
Whelps are quick and then be slowed? Probably.
We'll pulls tomorrow.
Yeah.
Afraid tomorrow.
Flame Breath didn't work on the whelps. Frost Nova didn't work on the whelps. I didn't try any of the other slows.
I think what our tank, what the tank on my shaman attempts did was they just let the whelps come to the stack, hit it once, and then ran.
Yeah, I believe from what I've heard from other strats, you actually don't kill the whelps in phase 1. What you do is you just kind of tank them off to the side, and then you try to phase it quickly. Yeah, and then as soon as you get that phase 2 transition, you drag the whelps into the big red barrier. The tank will have the 99% shadow damage reduction to help, and then you kill the whelps during that transition.
Yep.
A bit. Look at me. I come from a raid group where the whelp tank actually can get thread off of one hit guaranteed. Fucking show off. Here I am fucking getting Devastate and Heroic Strike on the first one, just barely fucking passing healer threat.
I mean, it was a bear.
Oh, yeah. Like, they fucking trip for like 50k on a swipe.
How kind of you.
Bear tanking is so boring, though.
Is it still dead? Alrighty. That's it for tonight. Good night.